Good morning, friend. I am Neeraj Kumar Dinkar. Today we are talking about the one general topic, which are very big disaster. We can say the big disasters in our India. Bhopal strategic case in 1984, 3 December's night, 2 December's night, and 3 December we can say, and after 12:30 a.m. This was very sadness day. This was very surprising day because of approx 15 to 20,000 peoples die due to lack of negligence safety in Union Carbide Union and Carbide plant in Bhopal. You know that times 1984 in our India and world of second Union Carbide plant in our India. That plant was or was Union Carbide plants of UK based organizations, and his his CEO was Ederson, which is from UK. So that times there are lot of safety, as you can see there. You can see and watch the Bhopal strategy movie. There are more details about the lack of safety in that plant, and due to non-compliance of safety, there was there are lost of approx 15-20,000 people his life and not alive, and all family members suffering, yet people are suffering about the that types of that accidents and remembers accidents, we can say that. Because of this is very big disasters in India. Till now there was no accidents happens this type of that types of accidents. Because of that times entire India was facing the lot of problems about that Bhopal strategy accident. So guys, we are discuss about the general topic, what is the safety is important, so why we needs to be take safety measures. Nowadays each and every organizations promoting in a good health safety culture in our India, because of that our India is also very very uh, back, you can say the very poor in environment health safety management system compared to UK base, compared to other organizations, other country. Nowadays there are very effective safety management system in our India, because of there are accident ratio is very accident rate it is very decrease compared to 5 years ago, 10 years ago. Because of reduce the accident rate in our India, as uh, as workers working in industry sectors and construction sectors and others area, because of there are safety safety effectiveness and awareness is there. So that is main purpose of this topic about the Bhopal strategic case, so we can learn from them safety and how to improve, how to we can improve in our organizations if you learn from them, and you must be improvements on your project side. So guys, in 3 December MIC, methyl isocyanate gas leakage in Bhopal Carver, Bhopal Union Carbide plants. So there are many region, two plants in words, you know that uh, there are many regions for accidents. Now I am listening a staff staff's communication, staff commitments and comments in others YouTube, and which are working with the Union Carbide plants, because they are very good good advice and guidance and commitments about the commitments and advice which are directly work with the union carbide union carbide plants. They are working with the organizations in 1981. He is working with union carbide plants. They are said, they are saying there was no any safety precautions, lack of safety design in plants, but management are also saying to everyone, our plant is advanced technology compared to others plant. Management was very, because of connectivity link with the productivity and business purpose, but the plants in charge saying that there was nothing any advanced technology. There are general designs and general rule, or nothing is advanced was there. First commitment was um, one staff which are working with the which are working in plant, but management was very intelligent about the how to hike the safety precautions, and increase the productivity, increase the increase the uh, increase the finance, increase the money, how to selling business purpose. You can say nowadays people are saying, management are saying, if you are working in construction organizations, so there are many organizations are there which are taking all follow external for only for IWAS. We are taking good safety precautions. We have ISO 45001 certification. That certificate, there are many certificate are there, but in on grounds there are no safety precautions. So that there was same happen in that at union carbide plants. System are people playing with the system. People are playing employer which employ working in ground. They are very, you can say that there are very bad situations with working, because every family members are there, some financial issue, so they are suffering in lot of issue who related the safety. But senior management also not taking an ignorance about the safety. Each times, every times people are saying there are leakage of gases, there are leakage, but nobody is responding response only for productivity. And directly managements also said, if any leakage in plants, then you can stop work. After that leakage will be stopped, then you can start the work. So there was as a situation, because of which persons which employ working with the that plants, they are seeing that at face to face they are facing in problems. They are hardly he saying about that types of accidents. So oh guys, uh, 1984, this was not first time accident. In Union Carbide plants, there was 2 3 trailer accident trailer already is seen everyone. In 1981, in that plants, one people's two peoples died due to leakage of leakage of gas. Leakage of gas, hydrochloride acid, it gas was leakage, and one plant uh, worker operators died due to leakage of gases. But that time many people strike, many people unions, and many people also gathering to who highlighted the safety measures for the workers. But there was many people also highlighted, but senior managements and including the CEO Ederson also make a one inspections of plant, safety inspections by the help of government body, government employee also visiting the plant and visit entire plant. Safety measures, lack of safety measures are there, was there, but every measurements, every reports, each reports are coming, but reports was hike, you can say a hide, no declares, no disclose the report with the workers, because of worker was not aware what is the problem in that plant. Worker are facing on regular basis of leakage of plant. But senior management also instruct and communicate to those people who working with the with that plants. All work managements are committed, there are no any issue, plant result has been come, all reports are good conditions, so don't worry about the work. So there was that type of system. After that 1982, again and again gas leakage observe, and one people which which operators are there, operators was working in that plants, they are facing of again facing of leakage, leakage of hydrochlorides acid and isocyanide gas. They are also going shifted with injured in plants and shifted in hospitals for further treatments, but the people are died due to gas leakage in in 1982. After that, many people are the plants and highlighted about the safety measures. We need to safety precautions in plant, because we are facing a lot of problems, lack of safety measures in our plant, because we are working full times and directly exposed to the hazards in that work, but there are no safety precautions. Many people injured, many people are facing the aquatic disease in that plants. But again members are in 93, members are um, highlighted, and 2 3 day plant will be stopped and again revisited, and help of government's body and and plants visited and plant inspections about the safety. That times already there are lot of problems in that plants. After report will become, and report measures report it comes about the perfect what is the problem in that plants, but all senior management again skip and hide the report. There are nothing any improvements about the leakage, because of that plant was very old, or and productivity needs to productivity by the instructions by the CEO. We need to productivity more and more. Again, there are no safety measures taken in that plan. After 2 years, after 2 years, behind the 2 years, again 3 December 90. After that, there was fulfill in plants. 100% more productivity started in that plants after the 1982. There are many systems are there, but many people's managements, due to high pressure of work, there are lack of safety measures. Because of, if you are going to join this plant, because of this is very highly inflammable, chemicals used in that plants. If you are going to work, that there was rules to minimum 6 months must be training, must be conducted safety trainings, and training after that you are going to operating in the all operating and working with that in that plants. But peoples are going to only for attend 15-day training. There are defined minimum 6 month training, but peoples are conducting only for 50-day training, 15-day training, and go start the work. So you can imagine that there are how many, how much, how many, how much a lack of negligence about the safety. People say after the 2083, again high full speeds and full speeds and process productive has been started without any safety measures, without any changes of root cause. Peoples are transferred, peoples are new joiners are coming, and within 2 or 3 day training conducted, and they can start the work. So there are lack of safety systems, because if you are going to work without if you are deployments of any workers in your hazardous activity without trainings, so people's not aware about the safety. So approx the many most of people's deployment in fact in plants without any trainings, and 10 persons working with the hazardous activity. They are not understood what is the problems are there. They are suffering and suffering with suffering disease in that plants, but they are not continue. They can say and they can strike with the work with they can continue us face that problems, continue us highlighted it to managements, but management not listen. So there was problems related the safety. After that, in 3 December 3 December 1984, after observed the major leakage in ISO, there was approx 3 there many there was more problems with the most of problems was their contaminations of the contaminations of storage materials. One gas and another tanks, both are contaminations, so that was main problems related the leakage problems, but nobody improvements to take a proactively safety measures. Because of that reasons, we can say work pressures and other things. So after the 3 December 1984 happened a big 12 midnight 12:30 clock, one leakage happened and operators tried to stop them, but leakage will be increased, and approx 20 ton 20 ton 20 tons storage tank has been leakage, and entire the approx 20 meters 30 meters highly flammable highly isocyanatic gas spraying and breeding spray polluted in that area. Every workers which plants operators and plants employ try to stop them, but they uh, didn't do anything because of gas leakage of very big quantity. After that, workers and staffs have leave the plants there happen approx surrounding the 5 kilometers. Peoples are sleeping in midnights. They are directly he, he face the suffocations and going to hospital, but doctors also not aware what is the how to treatments. What is the treatment of isocyanate gut is if problem people are contaminations, people are suffering from the isocyanate. So there was a situation, this is big situations are there. So guys, we have to learn that accident, and we have to maintain the safety at your workplace. If you are working in the chemical plants, then you must be aware and very intelligently and very commitment about the safety. Don't compromise with the safety at your work plant. So this is very biggest accident in our India. We have to learn that. Thank you.